effort? Like, what can I actually do that's going to help assist, this raise in consciousness, this evolution, of humanity. And as I dive deeper into the practice of Kundalini Yoga, I am digging more into like the archives and more into the mantras and into some of the deep prayers and practices of this tradition. And I've come across this beautiful shabad, which is like a hymn or like a sound current called Purkh. And it is this beautiful mantra that it's like a prayer, a woman's prayer for a man. And so whenever it's like a prayer for of divine love, it's a prayer to the divine. And I've decided to do it, and you can choose 3 men in your life: husband, father, brother, whatever you want, a friend, anyone that you know that actually needs assistance right now and actually needs support, like men that are going through challenges in your life, men that are confused. There's just so much confusion and illusion out there, and so much battling back and forth with people's personalities. And so I always like to look at what can I do on the deepest level, like what can I do on a on a soul level to help like assist this raising consciousness. And for me, it's deep prayer, and I came across this shabad in this tradition of Kundalini Yoga, and it's called Purkh. And so you recite it 11 times, and it's actually kind of long. And so what you would do is actually, what I've been doing is I just listen to a recitation of it. And what you can do is you can sit into a meditation position. Think of 3, 1, 2, or 3 men in your life that you are wanting to pray for. And so Purkh is this, it's more than a mantra, it's more of a shabad, it's more of a sound current that you familiarize and get into your cells, so that sound current and that higher vibration can stabilize within your own energy body. And you choose, again, 1 to 3 men in your life that are super challenged right now. And it's also for clearing your own karma around men. And so I'm all into like the emotional release work, and sometimes we really need to go into the inner child work to work on our deeper patterns, that we learned from whatever our father relationship was, our brother relationship was, just the relationship with the masculine. I'm totally all about going into the deeper patterns of how we act around the masculine. And sometimes you just need grace. And that's what this is about. It's about, committing to yourself for 40 days to do this mantra, to listen to this mantra. And I'll post a link in the comments below so you have a recitation of it. And some teachers say you don't even need to get into a meditation position. You can just like be, cooking around your house or driving in your car, and you put the shabad on, so Purkh, you put it on and you just listen. And I really like to go into it in a meditation and focus on the third eye and focus on the people, the men that I'm actually praying for, and just focusing on that intention of actually clearing my own karma around the masculine that maybe didn't come specifically from this life, but maybe from it's ancestral. It's like we're doing a lot of women on this planet right now are doing a lot of generational healing. And so it's what you can do, at a soul level, versus kind of battling it out against personalities, on Facebook with this whole Me Too movement. If you really want to pray, for the divine masculine, for men in your life that are really challenged and they could use some support, this is a beautiful, beautiful shabad sound current to do. And when you listen to it, just allow it to enter through the crown and let it come into the heart. And then just with your intention, those 1 to 3 men in your life that you're praying for, your intention of clearing your own karmas around men. It's said to, as you become more and more familiar with the sound current, it's said to basically manifest God in your presence. And so all it is this prayer to the divine. It has the vibration of love, and all it is supposed to do is, and all you're supposed to do is listen to it. And the recitation is 11 times. And listen to it, let it come in through the crown, into the heart, listen to it, and allow the vibration of the mantra to stabilize into your system, into your energy field. And yeah, it's just this beautiful, every time I do it, I feel like this, how it's such an experiential thing, so this won't mean much to you, but whenever I do it, I feel such a power that comes from it, that I'm, doing something on a soul level, on the deepest level, to help pray for the divine masculine. It's kind of all I know to do whenever things get really confusing in the world and you don't really know what to do, from the ground up. This is something that you can do on a soul level. So I'll post a link below, and let's see, I'm going to read you straight from the book. It says, the most important thing is to keep building a relationship with this sound current. This practice is a powerful way to pray for men in your life, to clear your own karmas around men, and manifest the highest caliber of man to serve with you and your shared destiny. So that's what Purkh is. It's a shabad that was written by Guru Ram Das. He's the fourth, I think, Sikh master, and he's a big one in Kundalini Yoga. He was Yogi Bhajan's guru, and Yogi Bhajan is who brought Kundalini Yoga to the West. And Guru Ram Das is said to have just this amazing amount of humility and compassion and grace that his vibration is just all in this mantra. It's really beautiful, just like any holy person, whenever they speak or they write songs or chants, it's like their vibration is infused into the chants. It's beautiful, beautiful thing. So I really encourage you to listen to it. I'll post the link for Purkh, for the shabad below in the comments, so that you can just turn it on and listen to it, when you're going about your day or in your car, and just so that you can know that you're doing something at a soul level and at the highest level to pray for the divine masculine. And so I hope this helps you. Let me know if you have any other questions, and if any of you are interested in more Kundalini mantras, like shorter ones. This one's kind of a long one. Shorter mantras or meditations or Kundalini kriyas, you can go to my website. It's yogadoctors.tv/videos, and it is you can try all of it out for $1. So let me know if you have any questions about this. Let me know if you try it out, if it's helpful. And I look forward to hearing about some of you experiencing this beautiful mantra, just having such an amazing experience with it. And it is an experiential thing. So I will leave it below and try it out for yourself. Aloha.